For the people that are 100% dead set on believing that Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil, will play a role in the upcoming third Spider-Man film, this might be the evidence you need to support what scoopers and insiders have said. So let's talk about a major courtroom scene that's looking for extras for the upcoming shoot schedule for Spider-Man. So again, with the whole Daredevil thing, don't believe it up until the studio confirms it. That's how we deal with any rumor. Unless there's a leak set photo that confirms the actor there, or the studio confirms and we know it for a fact, it's always going to remain a rumor. Which brings us to the latest update on the November project, which is the actual working title of Spider-Man 3. We know this as fact because it's been confirmed that all the times that the November project was shooting somewhere, they're shooting Spider-Man 3. So it makes sense. Well, a brand new casting call by CL Casting has been discovered and it's made its way online, and it's for the November project, and they're looking for ages 20 to 60, both males and females, and they will be doing a shoot that includes a courtroom, attorneys, and videographers. And if we combine this with the street that Nelson and Murdock is on, which we know they were doing exterior shots for this film around New York, they specifically listed those to line up with where Nelson and Murdock is in the comics, things are looking more likely, right? I mean, this is probably the closest we're getting to more confirmations of anything. Now, the courtroom scene will be interesting because if you're going to include Matt Murdock anywhere, this is where you put him, which is why a lot of people believe that he's going to be in this. Me being one of the people that's still indefinite about it, because at the time that it was confirmed that he was added to it, the time just expired for Marvel to use that character. They weren't allowed to even associate him with anything. So if they were writing him into script ahead of when they're allowed to, that's a breach of contract. It could be sued into the ground by Netflix, unless of course Sony ponied up the money for Disney and Marvel Studios to use Spider-Man 3, because as we know, contractually they're allowed 2 MCU characters, and any extras they have to pay more, and since Disney has a hand in this now more financially and more to gain on the back end, there could be something here. We'll find out soon enough, I assume. At some point, we're going to get a leak that's pretty major, and it'll confirm it. Or Sony or Disney will confirm it to us. Probably not, though, because they like to keep it very quiet in regards to everything. Even when we know it's there, even when we know they've shot it, they'll pretend like they haven't. Who knows?